Number 8 will be our next player. This is Vanindu Hasaranga from Sri Lanka. And let's open here at 2 crore. Please for the first of the Sri Lankans at 2 crore. All through then at 2 crore. No team coming in at all. Thank you, Lucknow Super Giants. Welcome at 2 crore. Last chance then. And selling to the Lucknow Super Giants for the opening bid. If everybody else is sure, at 2 crore. That's for you, LSG, at 2 crore. Sold. Number 28 is next. This is Andrik Notia from South Africa. And let's open at 2 crore, please. At 2 crore, do I have a bid in the room? At 2 crore. At 2 crore, do we see any paddle going up at all? At 2 crore. At 2 crore for the South African bowler. All through. All done. 2 crore, thank you. Thank you, sir. At 2 crore. Up front at 2, Lucknow has bid at 2 crore. Anybody else coming in ahead? At 2 crore now with the Lucknow Super Giants. And selling on my right, last chance for any other team to come in. Lucknow's bid and selling at 2 crore. For you, Lucknow, at 2 crore. Number 53, this is Mukul Chaudhary. Mukul Chaudhary. And let's open at 30 lakh, please, for Mukul Chaudhary at 30 lakh. At 30 lakh, do I have a bid anywhere in the room at all for Mukul Chaudhary at 30 lakh? Thank you. Rajasthan Royals comes in at 30. At 30, Mumbai Indians is 35. At 35 lakh now with the Mumbai Indians. At 35 lakh. 80 lakh, Rajasthan. At 90 lakh, 95 lakh is Mumbai. At 95 lakh, 1 crore for the Royals. 190, say the Super Giants. $190. Sure. Rajasthan's asked for a moment at 1 crore 90 as they think. We've asked to wait. 2 crore it is. From the Royals at 2 crore, 2 crore 20. Lucknow Super Giants come back at 220. At 2 crore 20. $240. Royals come back at 240. 2 crore 40, 2 crore 60, say the Super Giants. Done. At 2 crore and 60 lakh now, it's with the Lucknow Super Giants. At 2 crore 60. Anybody else coming in ahead of that? At 2 crore and 60 lakh. All through. I will sell for the Lucknow Super Giants. Last chance for any other team at 2 crore and 60 lakh. Going to LSG then at 2 crore and 60 lakh. Sold. Number 62 is Naman Tiwari, which will be our next player. Number 62, Naman Tiwari. And 30 lakh, please, for Naman Tiwari at 30 lakh. At 30 lakh, do I have an interested team? Thank you, Delhi. 30 I've seen. Delhi Capitals comes in at 30 lakh. At 30 lakh, anybody else coming in ahead of Delhi? At 30 lakh, Delhi's bid ahead of everybody else. 35, say the Royals. At 35, say the Royals. Now, at 35. 40 for Delhi. At 40 for Delhi, 45 for the Royals. At 45. At 45, Delhi's done. At 45, it's with the Royals now. Anybody else coming in? Thank you, LSG. 50 lakh it is. LSG comes in at 50. Ahead of the Rajasthan Royals now. At 50 lakh. New bidder. At 50. 55. Thank you, Rajasthan Royals. At 55, 60 goes back to the Super Giants. 65 to the Royals, 70 to the Super Giants. 75 to the Royals. 80 to the Super Giants. 80 with the Super Giants. The Royals request a moment. 85, thank you Royals. 90 lakh with the Lucknow Super Giants now at 90 lakh. 95 for the Royals. 1 crore for Lucknow at 1 crore. With the Super Giants at 1, and Rajasthan takes a moment. The thinking and deliberating. LSG's bid at 1 crore, and the Royals say no. At 1 crore then, with the Lucknow Super Giants, at 1 crore, anybody else coming in? At 1 crore then for Naman Tiwari, I will sell if everybody else is completely sure and done. And selling then for the Lucknow Super Giants at 1 crore. For you LSG at 1 crore. This is Akshat Raghuvanshi, 115. And let's open at 30 lakh, please, for the batter. At 30, thank you SRH. 30, SRH comes straight in at 30 lakh. Anybody else coming in ahead of that? At 30 lakh now with Hyderabad. 35, say Lucknow Super Giants. At 35 lakh, LSG's bid at 35. 40 for SRH, 45 for the Super Giants. At 45 lakh. 50 lakh, Hyderabad. 55, Super Giants. 60 lakh Hyderabad, 65 for the Super Giants, 70 Hyderabad, 75 Lucknow, 80 Hyderabad, 85 Lucknow, 90 Hyderabad, 95 Lucknow, 1 crore Hyderabad, 1 crore 10 Super Giants, 1 crore 10. 1 crore 20 Sunrisers, 1 crore 30 Super Giants, 1 crore 40 Sunrisers, 150 Super Giants, 160 Sunrisers, 170 Super Giants, 180 Hyderabad, 190 Lucknow, 2 crore for the Sunrisers, 220 Lucknow. Done. 2 crore 20. Lucknow Super Giants has it at the moment ahead of Hyderabad at 2 crore and 20 lakh with the Super Giants ahead of everybody else. Anybody else coming in at all at 2 crore and 20 lakh. Last chance then, and selling to the Super Giants at 2 crore and 20 lakh. It's yours at 2 crore 20 lakh. Akshat Raghuvanshi, 2 LSG. This is Josh Inglis, the Australian wicketkeeper. And let's open at 2 crore, please. At 2 crore, do I have a bid anywhere? At 2. At 2 crore, SRH comes in. Thank you. At 2 crore, Sunrisers Hyderabad has bid. At 2 crore, thank you, Lucknow Super Giants. At 2 crore 20. At 2 crore 20, with the Lucknow Super Giants. 240, we go back to SRH. 420 for LSG. 420. 440. Thank you, ma'am. SRH at 440. 460. Lucknow bids 460 now. 480. Hyderabad comes back at 480. 5 crore for Lucknow. 520 for the Sunrisers. 540 for Lucknow. 5 crore 40. At 580 now. 6 crore for SRH. Six crore with Hyderabad. 620. Super Giants come back at 620. 640 for Hyderabad. 640, 660, Super Giants, 680, 820, Lucknow. 840 is Hyderabad. And 860 is Lucknow. At 8 crore 60, Hyderabad is out at 8 crore and 60 lakh with the Lucknow Super Giants and selling to the Lucknow Super Giants then at 8 crore and 60 lakh. Josh Inglis goes to you at 8 crore 60.